Hello everybody. Here we're going to be doing some exercises involving rectangles. And we're going to use properties of rectangles to help us solve some problems. Okay, for number one, it tells us AE is 36 and CE is 2x minus 4. The diagonals of a rectangle bisect each other, as do all parallelograms. It tells us to find x. So all we're going to do is take 36 and set it equal to 2x minus 4. We'll solve for x that way. I'm going to add 4 to both sides, and then I'm going to divide by 2. X is 20. Okay, for number 2, BE is 6y plus 2, CE is 4y plus 6. All portions of diagonals are congruent in a rectangle, so I'm going to take 6y plus 2 and set it equal to 4y plus 6. Subtract 4y from both sides to get 2y, subtract 2 from both sides to get 4, and then divide by 2, so y equals 2. Okay, for number 3, BC is 24, that's this top right here, and AD is 5y minus 1, find y, we just need to set them equal to each other, 24 equal to 5y minus 1. Add 1 to both sides to get 25. We'll divide both sides by 5. Y equals 5. Okay, for number 4, the measure of BEA, that's this angle right here, is 62. Find the measure of BAC. Okay, well, we'll label this here. BEA is 62. And I know that these two angles right here are congruent. We have a isosceles triangle here. So if these two angles have to be left over from 180, we simply need to take 180 minus 62, and we are left with, let's see, 118. And then I'm going to divide that by 2 to be broken into those two angles evenly, and we are left with 59 degrees. There we go. Okay, for number 5, the measure of AED is 12x, and the measure and BEC is 10x plus 20. Those are vertical angles. We're simply going to do 12x equal to 10x plus 20. Subtract 10x from both sides to get 2x. Divide both sides by 2 to get x equals 10. But that's not what we're after. We need to find the measure of AED by taking 10 and putting it right in here for x. 12 times 10, 120 degrees. Alright, number 6. BD is 8y minus 4, AC is 7y plus 3. We're to find BD. Well, first of all, BD is this diagonal, 8y minus 4, AC is the other diagonal. We can set them equal to each other. 7y plus 3, set that equal to 8y minus 4. We'll subtract 7y from both sides to get y, add 4 to both sides to get 7. But that's not what we're after. We're after BD. I'm going to put a 7 right in here for y. 8 times 7, 56, minus 4 is 52. That is the answer to number 6. Okay, number 7, we have angle DBC is 10x, angle ACB is 4x squared minus 6. Those are congruent angles. We need to find the measure of angle ACB. So look what I have here, 4x squared minus 6 equal to 10x. I need to get everything to one side to have 4x squared minus 10x minus 6 equals 0. I'm going to factor out a 2. So I have 2x squared minus 5x minus 3 equals 0. This factors further. And I have 2x plus 1 and x minus 3.